This is in a stage show in Xi'an, Shaanxi. The actor playing Wu Zetian gets very excited and yells, "I want to overthrow this dynasty." From the reaction of the eunuch next to her, this seems not like a planned line. In the comments, netizens all support it. In today's video, we start from this small event in Xi'an and talk about a recent discussion from inside the system that makes people's backs feel cold. Some say Xi Jinping wants to change the Mao Zedong portrait on Tiananmen to his own. Finally, we pull the timeline back a bit and talk about a just broken old case with new progress that could cause a big earthquake. A Shanghai doctor who helped save former Chinese Premier Li Keqiang is said to have escaped to the West successfully. If you are interested in this content, please like and subscribe first, and we will start now. We first go back to that stage in Xi'an, when Wu Zetian yells, "I want to overthrow this dynasty." Netizens in the comments say, "We all think the same. I agree with this. I think so too. How did you say the true heart words? Looking forward to your success. Why is this happening?" To be honest, everyone knows in their hearts. This is a typical way of using old stories to mock now. In a place where speech is strictly controlled, you can't directly say you are unhappy with the economy, can't complain about no jobs, can't talk about high house prices and heavy house loans. Even if you say a complaint online, you might get your account blocked, but people's feelings need a way out. The actor uses the role to say something not planned, yelling, "Want to overthrow this dynasty." And netizens join in. It's like a perfect way to let out pressure, releasing the feeling of being powerless about reality. These years, the pressure in Chinese society is very big. Everyone can see. The economy is weak. Many once great industries are facing hard times. Young people call themselves for no youth, no love, no marriage, no house, no kids. In this background, everyone sees a strong history person wanting to break old rules, and the fire in their hearts for change and breaking the now is lit. This line, it's not really Wu Zetian's ambition, but more like the silent protest of many normal people under the stage against the now. Everyone is too tired, too wanting to see some real change. Have you felt this in your life? When watching a movie or play, suddenly feel the lines are talking about today? Welcome to share your stories in the comments. Tiananmen Gate Tower change portrait? Worry and fear inside the system. The line, "Want to overthrow this dynasty" on Xi'an stage makes netizens feel the same. But in Beijing, inside the system, a more upsetting topic is spreading quietly. Shanghai businessperson Hu Liren recently said, "People inside the system talk in private. Xi Jinping seems to want to take down the Mao Zedong portrait on Tiananmen Gate Tower and put up his own." Some Beijing officials say maybe during the two meetings in March this year, Xi Jinping will have his people bring up a plan, saying the current China politics and air is not fit for Mao thought anymore. Mao thought is old. Xi thought is now the greatest and most advanced. It guides all humans. Once the Mao portrait on Tiananmen Gate Tower is changed to Xi portrait, then the Mao Memorial Hall across might also be removed, changed to other use, like Great Revival of Chinese Nation Hall or something. Hearing this news, many people's first thought might be, how is this possible? Yes, that portrait on Tiananmen Gate Tower is not just a picture. It is the top symbol of the CCP power. The one everyone sees now is the version hung since 1967, 6 meters high, 4.6 meters wide, with frame total weight 1.5 tons. Every year before October 1st, there is a strict way to change it to new. Since Mao Zedong died in 1976, this portrait became a political symbol that can't be touched. So why now is there talk about changing to Xi Jinping portrait? We don't care if this talk will happen soon. Let's see the reason behind it. As seen in recent years, the power at CCP top is gathered to the highest in many years. From removing term limits for state chair to putting Xi thought and party rules into schools. The air of person worship is very strong. In this air, people inside the system feel scared is normal. Some say if one day he gets so big to change the Tiananmen portrait to his own, that is a full turning point. It means the last bit of group lead is gone. Fully back to one person says all. The talk appearing shows the big worry of officials inside the system. They know more than normal people about how power really works. They worry when one person's power has no limits. Any crazy thing can happen. Hu Liren recently also said another very big news. A doctor from Shanghai Shuwang Hospital who helped save CCP former Premier Li Keqiang has escaped China successfully, reached West countries. Said, "This doctor has big secrets. very likely to be key to show the truth of Li Keqiang's strange death. Hu Liren says he has contacted this escaped doctor. He will slowly show the materials the doctor brought out. We first look back at the official story of Li Keqiang's death. Official says Li Keqiang was resting in Shanghai, sudden heart problem while swimming, saved but failed, cause his sudden heart death. But people have many questions. Why sent to second-level Chinese medicine hospital, not Top West Hospital? Why no helicopter as rule, but saved on spot failed, then use normal ambulance to hospital? Why PhoenixNet, New Beijing News, Beijing Youth News, and other China media tell early, before official? Many netizens with doctor backgrounds say, for this level leader, why no quick use of ECMO machine? From Hu Liren earlier saying from this escaped doctor, when Li Keqiang was sent to Shuguang Hospital emergency, he was already dead in clinic, heart and breath fully stopped. This is very different in time from official full save. Hu Liren also asked pro-doctors to think. They think for this sudden heart death, there are two main ways. First is use some hidden high drug, and certain amount can quick cause deadly heartbeat wrong. Second way, sounds more scary, is water electric shock. Experts say in swimming pool good conduct place, only need 50 milliamp small current, enough to cause heart shake leading to death, and body surface no clear burn marks. Plus the politics background then. Xi Jinping and Li Keqiang, not good for years. Li Keqiang's safety is by Central Guard Bureau direct. And everyone knows, Central Office and Guard Bureau boss is Xi Jinping's close Kai Ki. This is why outside questions on Li Keqiang's death cause never stop. Now we can't check alone if this doctor really escaped. But the key is, why everyone wants to believe there is dark secret behind. Because Li Keqiang stands for the last bit of real and smart hope in many people's hearts. He would say real words like, China has 600 million people with monthly income only 1,000 yuan. He would care about street economy when everyone shouts slogans. His sudden death makes many Chinese feel no hope. Everyone in heart says no to official end. Even to 2026, if truth not clear, this guess won't stop. If this escaped doctor really shows hard proof in future, it will break the now power's right to rule in a bad way. People's volcano. How long can it be pressed? We put the three things we talked today together. On Xi'an stage, people cheer for Overthrow Dynasty line. In Beijing inside system, officials worry in private about Tiananmen Gate Tower putting Xi Jinping portrait. In outside talk, everyone watches close the new on Li Keqiang death cause. These three things seem in different times, different places, but they point to the same core, people's hearts. From Xi Jinping up to now, these 10+ years, we saw too many changes. Normal people feel heavy press in life, so they find way out in history plays. Officials inside feel power, no limits fear, so they say worry in talks. And whole society questions on Li Keqiang's strange death shows big no trust on now politics place. A healthy society doesn't need history play lines to let out feelings. Current China is like a quiet volcano on surface. High press rule and speech check is like thick rocks, pressing all unhappy and anger below. You can't see fire, can't hear boom, but you can feel the hot rock liquid moving under. Pressure always needs a way out. Quiet kept by fear, and lies can't last long. Okay, today's show ends here. We talked about Xi'an stage play, talked about Tiananmen portrait talk, also talked about Li Keqiang event new progress. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think that doctor can bring out proof? Are you sad or have hope for China's future? Please leave your views and comments we discussed together. If you like this show, please like, share to more people. Friends not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and turn on bell. See you next show.